Hi, this is Heather with Affinity for Yarn, and today I want to show you the Tunisian Arrowhead Stitch. The Tunisian Arrowhead Stitch is a 2-row repeat, and it's done over an even amount of stitches. I just recently used it on my Tunisian panel blanket that you see here. All right, to go ahead and get started, I have done 10 chains right here. And now to complete the foundation row, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and turn over our work. Hang on, I'll move that out of the way. There we go. And you're going to go ahead and you're going to see that there are bumps that are closest to you in the back of the chain here. And those are the bumps that we're going to use to go ahead and complete the foundation row. So to do that, you're going to locate the second chain from the hook, which is this here, and insert your hook into that bump. And then you're going to yarn over and pull up a loop. All right, now we're going to find the next bump right here. And then we're going to go ahead and insert our hook and yarn over and pull up a loop. And find the next bump in the chain next. Insert the hook, yarn over and pull up a loop. All right, we're going to complete that across the row here. Insert hook and then yarn over. Find the bump, yarn over and pull up a loop. Insert your hook, and pull up a loop. Insert hook, pull up a loop. Insert hook, pull up a loop. Insert, oh, there we go. I'm getting there. Holy cow. Insert hook, pull up a loop, and last one. Sometimes I have troubles with these little ones here. Actually, I think that's it. It is. All right, so we have completed the first forward pass of the foundation row. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the return pass. To do that, we're going to go ahead and chain one first. To do the chain one, you're going to yarn over your hook and you're going to pull through just one loop that's on there, and that's a chain one. And now for the rest of the return pass, we're going to yarn over and pull through 2 loops at a time. So yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. And then you'll see that you just have 1 loop left on your hook, and that was 1 forward and return pass for your foundation row. So now we're going to go ahead and get started on the Arrowhead 2-row pattern, and this is the first row of the pattern here. So to do that, you're going to go ahead and we're going to Tunisian simple stitch 2 together. This loop that's on your hook already represents the first stitch here, so we're going to skip the first stitch from the row below and start in the second stitch. To Tunisian simple stitch 2 together, you're going to go ahead and you're going to insert your hook behind the vertical bars of the next 2 loops. So insert into the first one there, and then the second, and yarn over and pull up a loop. And then when you're done with that, you're going to yarn over just like that. And now we're going to find the next 2 vertical bars right here and right here. We're going to insert our hook into those, yarn over and pull up a loop, and then just do a yarn over. All right, let's find the next 2 vertical bars here and here. Insert our hook, yarn over and pull up a loop. All right, and then do a yarn over. Don't forget that. I know when I was doing my panel, I sometimes forget that. And then find the next 2 vertical bars here and here. All right, and then do the yarn over. And now we're at the end of the row. And now what you want to do is go ahead and turn the work towards you like this. And you're going to go ahead and you're going to insert your hook underneath these top 2 loops that are here. So this one and this one, you're going to insert your hook and you'll see that there's 2 loops there, and yarn over and pull through that. And that is the first row done. And now we're going to do the return pass. And to do that, we're going to do just like we did with the foundation row. We're going to chain 1 and pull through 1 loop on the hook. And now we're going to yarn over and pull through 2 loops the rest of the row. yarn over and pull through 2. Okay, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over through 2, through 2, through 2, through 2, and through 2. All right, and then you'll see you have 1 loop left on the hook. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and get started on the second row of the 2 pattern repeat. And again, this loop on the hook represents the first stitch, so we're going to skip that one. And we're going to go ahead and Tunisian simple stitch into the second vertical bar here. So let's go ahead and insert our hook and yarn over and pull up a loop, and that's a Tunisian simple stitch. And now we're going to go ahead and do a Tunisian knit stitch. To do that, you're going to locate, basically there's this big gap between here, which is the yarn over from the row below, and you're going to go ahead and you're going to insert your hook into that big gap, yarn over and pull up a loop, just like that. All right, so let's find the next vertical bar here and do a Tunisian simple stitch right here, yarn over and pull up a loop, and now find the next big gap like that, and let's do a Tunisian knit stitch. Insert your hook and just pull up a loop, just like that. Vertical bar for the Tunisian simple stitch. Okay, Tunisian knit stitch. Okay, Tunisian simple stitch. Tunisian knit stitch on the end. That's how you end up. And then again, we're at the last stitch on the row. We're going to go ahead and turn it towards us and find those 2 loops, those 2 bars. Go ahead and insert our hook underneath both of those and yarn over and pull up a loop. And again, there should be however many chains you started with, should be how many loops are on your hook. In my example here, I have 10. And now we're going to go ahead and do a return pass. We're going to chain 1, just like that. And now we're going to yarn over and pull through 2 loops across the rest of the row. Oop, and then if you accidentally take too many, you can just put it back on the hook. And there you go. Yarn over and pull through 2. Oh, my yarn's getting caught up here. Hang on. Okay. All right. Perfect. All right, so you have 1 loop left on the hook, and that is the 2 row repeat for the Tunisian arrowhead stitch. Let's go ahead and just do 2 more rows. So for the first row, we're going to go ahead and Tunisian simple stitch 2 together. So again, we're going to start in the second vertical bar and second and third vertical bar. We're going to insert our hook behind those 2 like that, yarn over and pull up a loop, and then just yarn over. Find the next 2 vertical bars, this one and this one. Put those 2 together, but the yarn over like that, and then just a straight yarn over. Find the next 2 vertical bars here and here. Okay, yarn over and pull up a loop, and then just a yarn over. Find the next 2 vertical bars here and here. Yarn over and pull up a loop, and then make sure you do the yarn over on this one. And then again, we're at the end of the row, so we're going to turn the work towards us. Find those 2 bars that are right there together. Insert your hook, and then yarn over and pull through that. And there should be 10 on my hook here. And now we're going to do a return pass. So chain 1, and then yarn over and pull through 2 all the way across. Okay, there we go. Whew. Sometimes the yarn just doesn't want to slide like you like it to, and then the yarn gets caught up too. Okay. Just all a part of the experience of crocheting. All right, perfect. So now you'll see we have 1 loop left on the hook, and now we're going to do the second row of the 2 row repeat for the arrowhead. So to do that, again, we're going to skip this first stitch here, and we're going to do a Tunisian simple stitch in this stitch here. So insert your hook, yarn over and pull up a loop, and now we're going to do a Tunisian knit stitch. So just yarn over, or excuse me, insert your hook and pull up, yarn over. Tunisian simple stitch, Tunisian knit stitch. Insert your hook, yarn over and pull up a loop. Tunisian simple stitch. Okay, Tunisian knit stitch. Okay, whoops, I must have did that wrong. Tunisian simple stitch, and then Tunisian knit stitch. Okay, we're at the end of the row. We're gonna go ahead and turn the work towards us, and then we're gonna find those 2 bars again, right here, these 2, and insert your hook behind it and yarn over and pull up a loop. And now we're gonna do a return pass. All right, perfect. And so that is the Tunisian Arrowhead Stitch. Again, thanks for watching today. And if you have, before I end it, also with this stitch, I will tell you there is a little less curling for it. I know sometimes with Tunisian crochet it can get curling a lot, and you need to block it. With this one, I did block it just to make sure it was the same length and width as the other panels, because I had a panel blanket I did it on, but it's a lot less curling, so that's a nice plus for this. And yeah, so I will leave you with that. All right, so thanks for watching, and if you liked what you saw today, please like and subscribe to my channel, as I will definitely be adding more tutorials as I get them created. And have an amazing day.